Hi. Hello. It's me. Okay, so what am I doing? I don't know yet. I guess I'll change the stream title and everything after I've decided, because I didn't plan on it. I forgot. I got first. Okay, full disclosure. First of all, sorry if I'm I think I just need to warm up a little, because that's how it usually goes, because every time when I come on and I say like, oh sorry if I come off as a little tired, because I am usually once I warm up a bit I'll be fine. But yeah, because I don't know what happened. I just I couldn't sleep even though I was tired, not in the sense that I couldn't fall asleep. I had fallen asleep, but then I woke up well I was supposed to, and then I couldn't fall back asleep again. But I was like, well, I mean, I was gonna get up soon anyway, so I was like, all right, I'll get up. And then, but then not even a few hours in, after having gotten up, I was immediately like, okay, I need to sleep more. But then but then I was like, why didn't I basically turned into every primary school teacher ever. I was like, well, why didn't you sleep when it was sleeping time? And then I'm like, well, I didn't feel like sleeping then. But then now I'm also to myself like, well, you should have slept when you had the time to. But I'm just not going to now. So I'm here, and I was not planning. Like you could see right. Well, actually, I think it's I need to click into it for it to up. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because the screen was frozen. But yeah, this is. Them's the selections, because I just freshly downloaded them before the stream. Because I forgot, because I think last stream I was even like, oh, what should I play next stream? And then fully forgetting that it's October now. So now I'm like, well, you know, since I don't play horror games any other time, so since it's October, might as well take the opportunity to play some. But again, I forgot until I sat down. I'm like, what should I play? And then I'm like, oh, right, it's October. And then I just downloaded all these. So I don't know. Should I play? My stream doing okay? It says good, but okay, at least it's running. I'm always very worried when my internet. The thing is, because allegedly, I keep hearing it. I never actually bothered to look it up myself, but I keep hearing about it, and I'm it's kind of hard for me to believe. It almost seems like it's some sort of meme, but apparently Australia invented Wi-Fi, yet for some reason it seems to also be a pretty a rather accurate stereotype that we also have some of the worst Wi-Fi. So I don't know if it's just a meme, if people are just memeing like, yeah, did you know that Australia invented Wi-Fi? And I'm just like, did we though? Because it doesn't seem like it. To be fair, that's kind of how things go, huh? Isn't it aren't most things that America is known for invented by from other places, but then they swooped in like, you know what, we gonna do it bigger. That's just how things usually go, right? Come up with a thing and then someone else comes in and is like, you know what, I could do it better. It's like, oh, okay. This kind of I don't watch Ludwig a lot. Ludwig, there we go. You could tell I couldn't even see it. I don't watch. It's kind of ironic for me to say this as a streamer, but I don't watch a lot of the big streamers on that side of basically Twitch. I don't go on Twitch. That's the thing. I know of them and have I'd say a pretty favorable impression of the big streamers like Ludwig, Sykuna and stuff. You know, I've seen them on Trash Taste. Sykuna even hosted Crunchyroll Awards. That was pretty cool. Why did I bring this up? Oh right, yeah, because I remember I saw a short of Ludwig he came up with this competition to pick up a tungsten cube that only he got to practice doing, yet he still came in last place or something. Wow. Damn, feels bad, man. Feels bad. You know, I should probably figure out what to play. So we have how do we download one first? Okay. Maybe should I go with one of the shorter ones? I did come on kind of late, not like late, like I've hopped on even later before. Like, my point is I don't have like a full time slot to stream today. Like it's a still pretty sizable, pretty substantial window that I have for streaming, but I don't have like a full one. Maybe 20. This is like a little too small. Maybe when else would I play it, right? Maybe, you know, maybe I'll play this and then assuming that, because I tend to take a long time playing games anyway, then but like if I don't take a long time and I have some extra time left over, then I could play some of the other stuff. Should I go with that route? Should I go with in terms of scariness? Like chances are I feel like this isn't gonna, like, I don't even know if does this even count as a horror game? I think I just downloaded this because it's witches themed and I'm like, well, that's spooky themed enough for me, so we'll go with that. But I don't know, should I start with something simple to ease me in? The next stream I play was it what's a big, I think Visage is like a notoriously scary one, or like Amnesia, isn't that like a, heard that one, Silent Hill. I don't know if I probably not, maybe not this year, maybe not this year. At most I do have Subnautica in my library. I think I've already downloaded it as well. It's already sitting in my computer. I can play that. I can. But that doesn't mean I'm going to. This year. Maybe at the end of the month, and then I can lead into November, have something to do in November. Not that I don't already have a bunch of games that I haven't finished it. But you know. Okay, you know what? Sure. Let's go with in terms. Actually, you know what? Or maybe I could just do it random, maybe. Because I was gonna say maybe we'll do it the opposite way, but that doesn't make as much sense. I was just gonna say the opposite way because I wanted to play this probably last, because this is just a prelude, and I want it to be as close to February as possible because I'm planning on buying, because I haven't bought it yet, but I'm hoping that there's going to be a sale, whether it be for Halloween or Christmas. Most likely Christmas. They'll probably do a Christmas sale for the actual full Sucker for Love game. Then once I buy and download it, I'll play it in February for Valentine's. But I doubt I'd get to play it. I doubt that they'd give a, like, even if they give a sale for Halloween, they're gonna do it at the end of it, because people don't like Halloween as much as Christmas. Like, I kind of get, but it's like the disparity, it's such a big gap, man. Why do people, I don't dislike the fact that people like Christmas. I'm just a little disappointed that people like kind of sleep on Halloween so much more, you know. They just like, because there's so much variety. Because Christmas, it's just Christmas. Like, it's cool, but it's like, it's the same vibe throughout the whole. But with there's range with Halloween. There's like the super scary stuff, all the way down to like just the cutesy type spooky stuff, which is more of my style. But there's not a lot of games like that. So if I want to celebrate properly, now that I'm a streamer, and I'm supposed to care about stuff like that, I kind of have to play scary games that are actually scary. These ones probably not. I don't want to speak too soon, but like, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know, no shade, no disrespect to any of these games. You know, very kind of the developers to put these out for free, but like, because they are for free, I don't expect them to be as scary, because they don't, you know, they don't have production value to really make something that's like very scary, right? Like, that's, at least that's my assumption as someone who hasn't really played scary games. How long has it been? It's already been 10 minutes. I need to make a decision. Yeah, you know, let's go with size. Let's go with you or not remember. Maybe theme. Maybe today we'll play these two. These two are like both pixel games. Let's play pixel games today, assuming I could do both in one. Because this one's only 28 mega. I think it'll be. Anyway, I'm gonna have to. I haven't prepared. Hold on, wait. Let me. I need to capture the window. Also, I gotta add that to the description as well. No, I'll do it now. Not a lot. Okay, credits. Let me drop song game that I was. Okay. Okay. Title, maybe I'll make it like pixel horror. Wait, hold on. I could just put the actual title. I forgot how do I do titles again. Right. I could just put the actual title of the game as well. I forgot about that part. That's what I do for every game, and I just forgot. I was like, wait, what do I put for the title? Just pixel horror game? I mean, I'll write that down as well, I guess. But I forgot that I'm also supposed to just put the actual title of the game, the title. So give me a moment. What again? You will not remain. There are parentheses, something else. You will. All right, you will, and then parentheses not remain. Okay, so maybe I will. Who's hey? Hey. Steve. I was gonna be like, you know, try and make it like. Yeah, like a challenge, like, oh, you're challenging me, but then I thought about, like, is it a good thing to stay or not? Because maybe it's a good thing that I don't remain. Because where are we remaining? You know, that's the thing. Because I don't want to just assume, like, yeah. Oh wait, hold on. I just realized I'm gonna try and play 2 games in one sitting. So I'll just have it as you will not remain for now, because who's to say? Maybe I'll be very slow and only get to play 1, but okay, I'll just have that. Yeah, let's just have it as you will not remain for now, and then if I have time to play another one, then I'll change the title again. And what else do I need to do? Is that it? think that's it. Now everything else I could change after the stream. All right. Do I need to? Is this a full screen game? No, it's not. Okay, so that's good. That means I could see chat without having to add like an overlay. Because that's stuff I get nervous whenever I have to do that, because I can't. Because if the game is full screen, I can't actually see my Streamlabs. Whenever I can't see my Streamlabs, I get nervous, because then there's a chance that my stream could just end and I wouldn't know, because I can only see the overlay for the chat. But just because the stream ends doesn't mean the overlay would just close or anything. It just show whatever the last messages were as if it was still running. Can I actually make the window itself is make it longer at least. Then I could. Ooh. I was gonna just drag it out in Streamlabs, but then I realized probably just kind of small. Better. And then now just I don't like how it's kind of not proper ratio. Hold on, we'll figure this out. Let me just. Whoa. That's good. Then I can oh, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. Now I can see just about everything. Really sorry. I know this is usually the type of thing I should have set up beforehand, but I hadn't figured it out yet. I'm not sure what I was going to do. Audio level okay? Okay. All right. Okay. Gaming. We're gaming. Okay. Hey, a little concerned. Apparently it's okay, because I'll talk about this later, because I might not even talk about it at all. I probably will, but like for now it's fine. I'll leave that. But I was gonna probably should have done that last night. Actually, already noticed a lot, but I was like, no, I want to sleep. Slept. I woke up because my body was like, you don't want to sleep anymore. Pretty much immediately. Barely like a couple hours in afterwards, it's like, no, you should sleep more. Like, well, why'd you make me get up then? Why did you? This game was made on the land of the Wurundjeri Woiwurrung people of the Kulin Nation. Pay our respects to elders past, present, and emerging. I know it's spelled sovereignty, but I feel like I've heard people pronounce that sovereignty, or is that a different word? Because I know English likes to just not be a lot of the times, because it's not their own language. And amalgamation of a bunch of different, a lot of which are linked from, I think, Latin, which is not even a language spoken anymore. So it's just like, what? But no, maybe I'll just look. It's a pretty casual. I pretty much most all my streams are like casual streams. I don't think I have any like strict rules I really follow. I'm just like, yeah, I just hop on and then I just do whatever. It's not like it's a okay, so sovereignty.
Sovereignty.
Sovereignty. Okay, sorry. Okay, I do pronounce the A. Well, I assume that I will. Yes, it's a sovereignty. The sovereignty was never ceded. Did I? That's yes, ceded as it stopped. Okay, I don't read a lot. Give up our territory.
Cede.
Yeah, ceded. Yeah. Gotcha. Read, sorry. Sovereignty was never ceded. Colonial violence never stopped. You will, parenthesis, not remain is a story about isolation that contains dark themes, deals with mental health issues, include but are not limited to anxiety, depression, disassociation, and oh, yeah, okay. So yeah, that's the trigger warning. People, if this is your disclaimer right here, if you are sensitive to this sort of thing, maybe steer clear of this game / stream, this section of the stream where I'm playing this game. Maybe I'll add. I keep saying things like I don't even remember how many things I've said, because I'm pretty sure one of the things I've said in my previous streams, older streams from before, like what, like third, second, how many hiatuses? I don't remember which hiatus. I was like, I keep saying like, oh yeah, I'll add it in stream chapters or whatever, and then I just never went to go do them. So many times, like, because again, I don't know. I keep having and changing ideas, but I'll probably figure it out eventually. At least enough that I could have some level of structure and because to be fair, you could argue you never truly figure it out. Like, I don't mean that in like a word philosophical way. I mean like that's just how a lot of things, especially like YouTube stuff, goes. Like, if you hear any other like YouTuber talk about, even the ones who've been very experienced and have done it for decades, like, yeah, you just keep changing ideas because the platform keeps changing and you keep changing as a person, so it just happens. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out as I go. But yeah, that's your fair warning. So beware. Yeah, am I even allowed to say? Because I know, because I kind of stopped myself from saying a word that every YouTuber seems to avoid saying on YouTube. Would I get in trouble for that or something? Because I don't know. Because every YouTuber I watch, whenever that topic comes up, they don't outright say the word for some reason. I don't know why. Like what? Like I know that it's definitely got something to do with guidelines, but I don't know what exactly consequences are if you do say it. Anyway, okay, so all right, okay. Can I do anything with the audio or? Oh, there's no saving. Oh, intended to be played in one sitting, eh? Well, we'll see about that. Because you've never heard of. Oh, nothing's happening. Okay, click. Oh, yes. It's time to wake up. Like, click spacebar. Click. Okay. Oh, okay, WASD. That's us, I think. Again, how many more games What? Gains, sorry. How many more gains will you have? Oh, there's no limit to how many gains I will have, boy. Let's see. How many more agains we? I thought this game was just immediate like gains, bruh. It's all about them gains. Hey, take your creatine, protein. It's all about them gains, bruh. How long have you been here? Oh wait, no. So that's a different. So who are you? Are we the narrator, the one talking, or the other one on screen talking? Apparently, that's not the same voice. There's a different voice at the bottom of the screen, and then another one. I think apparently they're separate. Either that or that's like the of this character who at least for now is us, because I'm controlling characters. You still have plenty of grounds. An instant when you're desperate. Coffee? You haven't even gone through all the apartments on full. Making it is as much ritual as it's comfort. Cradle the cup in your hands, won't see. Grows cold as you stare at the ceiling. Strange shapes your hands make. And porcelain. Pour it down. Wash the cup or putting it away. Maybe tomorrow will be easier. Maybe. Hey. Leaves are drooping. Water it. Fill the watering can. You fill the watering can and take it to the plant. You soak the base, hoping it's both enough and not too much. Never been good with plants, and sometimes trying too hard is what kills them. I'm allowed to say kill, right? Can I say that? I mean, I'm playing a horror game. Like, gotta. Can I not interact with that, or is that too late? Did I have to do that while I was? This is purple, and everything purple so far is interactive, but I can't reach that one for some. Channel after channel of nothing. Okay, so I assume we're supposed to just learn the lore bit by bit as we go. The background. You know, I dig that. I dig that. No lore dump right off the bat. Like, I think maybe is that just the whole game where we just slowly learn the lore, and then at the end it's like, oh, this world is super horrifying. Because so far already the whole no channel thing, like, I don't know, maybe we just didn't pay for cable, but like, I don't know, maybe it's also something like we're in like a different dimension where like just like one of those things where like the parallel dimension where the world layout is the same but certain things don't exist, like TVs exist but the signals are just not there, so it's just I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, kind of like imagine if you get a sec card with your phone, you still have the phone, but you couldn't really use it because if it's in another world, they don't have like signal towers. And I don't know if this is kind of like that, kind of just on a bigger scale. I don't know. We'll see. Is it getting bigger, or was it always that size? No, so I can't click for this. I have to press spacebar. I'm learning the controls as we go. Even though they already told us, but like I thought, didn't they? Oh no, sorry. The click was not one of them. They said arrow for. Oh right, arrow as in the arrow keys. I thought arrow as in like the cursor. The cursor. I thought you like point and click, certain thing, they move around. Oh no, interact was always space, wasn't it? Then F was for. Not gonna. If you're prone to poetry, you'd almost say it was beautiful in a fatalistic sort of way. Fatalness? What is that? What a fatalness? Oh, is that a type of beauty? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but I don't know if people have described something fatal as like a type of beauty. I don't know if I've heard of it. Like, a closest thing I could think of is like power, usually dangerous, fatal, can be fatal. Power, it is something that people kind of revere at, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know. Beautiful in a fatalistic type of way. I'm thinking of the same definition, right? Fatalistic as in like something that is fatal, like something that is lethal. All right then. Reminds me of that thing, that speech about love from Vinland Saga. Like, I remember watching it, I was like, all right, man. Like, I don't know if you haven't seen it. It's kind of like a bit of a spoiler, but there was like a turning point for one of the characters, and he was listening to another character kind of go off about something. Like, I remember watching it. Oh, okay, so that's how you interpret it. That's all right, man. All right, man. If that's how you interpret it, you do you. Like, I don't even think, what was his name? Oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. The prince, was he? He I was gonna say, like, yes, he heard the speech and that changed it, but I don't think it was even because he agreed. I think if anything, did he disagree? I can't remember. I'll probably skim it. No, I wouldn't skim the actual series. I'm not gonna go back and watch it. I don't even know how to skim the series. I'll like go back and I'll try and recount the things in more detail in the next anime awards stream, because I think it got nominated. Well, season 2 got nominated, and I'll talk about it more. I can't remember. I think I don't even remember if he actually agreed or not. I think if anything, maybe he disagreed. Yeah. That's why he changed. I can't remember. I can't remember. But he had like a big turning point because he was supposed to be like he's supposed to be like the alternative counterpart to Thorfinn. Yeah, Thorfinn's the Thorfinn's. Wait, what was the other the prince's name? Because Thorfinn is I want to say protagonist, but to be fair, I feel like most of season 1 was more so about Askeladd. I don't know how to say it in English. Askeladd. It's spelled Askeladd, but in the show they say Ashlad. But like with the Japanese pronunciation. Yeah. But he's supposed to be like the opposite of Thorfinn, because they both went through like a losing their, that's spoiler, but like it's like they're supposed to be like a opposite mirror image, if that makes sense. Like, I know mirror image is supposed to be the same, but I mean like what's the word? I think counterpart was fine. You get what I mean, right? And like the prince was supposed to be the opposite, where he's like Canute, right? That was his name, Canute. I think his name was Canute. He's like he's supposed to be like an example of someone who kind of went through a similar experience but dealt with it in a different way. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. It's a very, not pretty, it's actually a very well written show. I remember the only time where I thought it was a little bit like kind of forced was the scene that I'm talking about right now, with the whole speech and how he very quickly just did like a 180 in terms of like character. But at the same time like Thorfinn kind of did the same thing, but also like, I mean, I don't know, I guess, you know, people can change rapidly, I guess. I'm just that was a moment where I was a little bit like, feels kind of sudden, but again, I guess it can happen. I don't know. Yeah, because up until then, he like, it didn't seem like it was a gradual change or anything. Again, to be fair, like I get it. He's supposed to be the counterpart to Thorfinn, and Thorfinn did kind of do a 180 in a sense as well. He just didn't. It was just more believable with Thorfinn because the way he changed was more. I want to say at least common. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'll say, damn, I'm talking too much about Vinland Saga. Without even giving the full context either, because I'm like trying to tiptoe around spoilers, but then I couldn't even really talk about it properly. I'll save, or like I said, I'll save it for the actual stream. I got distracted, sorry. But yeah, in a nutshell, very well written show. Yeah, because yeah, that was the only time where I kind of felt kind of weird about it, but I, you know, I thought about it a bit more, and then I eventually came around. I was like, you know what, you know, actually, not sure. But yeah, that was the only time where I was kind of like, But yeah, other than that, very, you know, well, actually, now that I have thought about it again, well, not now, but like back when I watched it fresh and still knew more of the details, I thought about it, and you know, actually, yeah, like. Yeah, that included as well. Like, it is a very well written show. Not something that I'd normally watch. Like, because I also did just watch it because it was season 2. So I was like, well, if I want to watch that to talk about on stream, I'm gonna have to catch up season 1. And you know, it was a good show. I appreciate it. Not something that I normally enjoy. Like, I wouldn't seek it out and just watch it in my own time. But I could appreciate the writing and everything, and you know, acknowledge that recognize it's a good show. But yeah, I'll talk more about it in detail in actual. Anyway, what is this again? But you're not. Haven't been for some time. I've talked too much between this this text box and the last one that I don't remember what we're not. But you're not what? I don't remember. It's been too long. But you're not. Haven't been for some time. You've run out of pretty metaphors for awful things. Oh, right, the beauty thing, right. But can I move now? Okay. How do I leave? Not much else to do. Could walk circles around the apartment. We could go back to bed. Bark? That? Dog? Possible. It's been weeks since you've been stuck here. You'd have surely heard it before this. Bark. Howl. That's a howl if I've ever heard one. Do my choices actually matter? I assume so. Yeah, usually horror games actually do give you choice that actually matters. I like to give. Not like a Pokemon game, just like you either say yes or you say yes with more enthusiasm. Because, yeah, sure, it's a horror game. Let's do the horror protagonist thing and walk right into whatever danger that any red flags that come up. Oh, sorry, I forgot I'm supposed to be reading out loud, aren't you? Bark. You can do this. Come on. Like saying the words will help. I will. Just do it. Hey, yeah, I did it. It's wrong. Everything is wrong. You don't belong here. You need to get back inside. Do I though? Only down the hole. You can do this. Wait, so is the text box me? I'll go the other way first. I'm already scared. I don't know what's gonna happen. This is gonna be actually scary. Can you at the very least not jump scared me? Like jump scares. I don't like jump scares. The jump scares themselves aren't even scary. You know what I mean? It's like Like, the fact that they call it jump scares is almost a little misleading. It's more like jump shocks. Like, you're surprised, but you're not really like... Because once it happens, within like milliseconds, you're like, oh, okay, whatever. Like, the actual scary thing isn't really the actual jump scare, right? Like, whenever there's like an actual scary horror movie, never because of like jump scare. All right, fine. The dog's days aren't over. Can you see that in Streamlabs, by the way? No, you can't. Yeah, so you can't see the overlays in... I'm confused, because I remember I was playing, I think, was it Heartful Boyfriend, and for some reason, like I think, are they called third-party overlays? Like when you get like an achievement or something, and like a little notification pops up. For some reason, like for every other game, it doesn't pop. Like I think I was playing Gris and it didn't pop up, but then when I was playing Heartful Boyfriend, it did pop up, but it wasn't even for the in-game trophies or anything, or like the notification that's like your friend is online, and I'm like, don't do that. I don't want to. I don't want people to figure out who's in my friend list and like actually dox myself and them in the process as well. Like I've never heard of doxing via Steam, but still, you know, it's like you never know, right? Let's play it safe. It was really weird. I was like, what the hell? Although that's just one thing that went wrong with the entire series, because I went back and I checked the VODs. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier, but it was like after I already pretty much finished the whole series, I went back and checked the VOD and I realized that my audio levels were way out of whack. So. Whoops. Oh boy. Yeah, anyway, I don't appreciate the jump scares. I don't want any jump scares. Okay? I just want to play a game, scary game, and then have trouble sleeping later. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to risk having my heart stop while I'm on stream. Okay, I don't want that. There's something wrong with this apartment. Something wrong with this apartment. Bark, bark. That. But it doesn't look like any dog you've seen before. It's thin stretched tight across ribs. Long body, all bones and hard angles. Okay, I was gonna say that sounds like a dog until you got to the hard angles. What do you mean? How? I don't know, because I'm looking at it, I'm like, I mean, as far as pixels go, that's a dog, but again, maybe this is like a parallel universe where dogs we have here are like not the same, because our character does not look like a human as far as I can tell. I don't know, maybe I bark. Hey, it's okay, I'm not here to hurt you. Bark. Right, it's okay. Fine. You want to come with me? Fine. Yes. I don't know, would it bite? Does the dog bite? No, but it can hurt you in other ways. Jump scares! Please, no jump scares. I don't want any jump scares. Am I not interact with that? No? I'm going to approach you now. Don't be alarmed. Whoa! The dog jumps forward before you can react. In a friendly way? Brace for pain and instead feel the drag of its tongue across your chin. It pants happily as it tries to lick every inch of your face. Okay, so it's friendly. As far as we can tell for now. Hopefully it's friendly. Whoa, down! Drops to all fours, looking obediently up at you. Obediently up at you. Tongue lolling out of the mouth, bisected by wickedly sharp teeth. Well, it's this way, I guess. Okay, so okay, seems like the dog that we know in our world. But also, it seems like that is our inner monologue. Yeah, I was a bit confused initially because I thought that it was like two voices arguing with each other, but I guess that's just our character arguing. Like I thought it was like another character off. Just like I don't know, shouting from the different, maybe a different balcony. I don't know. I was a bit confused. I'm like, wait, they're not saying the same things. What the hell? You're glad to leave. Something is wrong here. Kind of emptiness. No bed, no chairs, no life. How did the dog even get here? If you leave, it will be like nothing has ever been here at all. Is that like a philosophical, like a subtle philosophical thing that you launched our way? Like, I don't know, it's like, life is kind of meaningless. That try to pull a fast one on us? Is that what happened? The dog follows you at your heels, nose sniffing furiously at the air. Bark. Just a little further. Dog. Yeah. Dog runs in ahead of you, tail wagging so hard it makes a loud thump when it slaps the wall. Glad to see you like it. You wanna go on the balcony? There's enough excitement for one day. It's time to go to sleep. Arf? Ed. Arf. You guys are sleeping with me. You guys are just, yeah. Not even a, you're not gonna bathe it first or anything? Okay, alright. Alright, fine, that's... Maybe you're a morning showerer. Maybe you're one of those people who just goes to bed dirty somehow. I can't. I'm not doing that. I need to... If I've deemed myself dirty, like if I've been outside or feel too grimy, no, I need to shower before bed. No, I'm not doing that. I don't even allow myself to step foot into my own bedroom if I like step foot outside because to be, I know that might be a bit far for some people, but to be fair, in my defense, I have carpet floor, so if my feet have been outside, I'm not gonna just bring it inside onto the carpet where it's like hard to clean. You know what I mean? Like, no. Shower, okay? Shower, otherwise I'm not coming in my room. Peel back the covers and slide into bed. Dog is warm. The dog is warm, sprawling mass above you. Content to be pushed around as you make yourself comfortable. When you've settled into the sheets, it lays its head across your neck, warm metallic breath lulling you to sleep. Oh. Oh, you're dreaming it. Okay, I was like, wait, what is this? But I was immediately concerned, like, wait, where'd dog go though? Where'd dog? Remember being worried about you remember waiting anxiously at the door. You remember how the apartment still smelt of her for weeks, the sweetness of her perfume lingering in the sheets. Oh, dropping some bars now, okay. They don't smell like her anymore. Okay. Rough breakup, huh? No? Yeah. Okay. Or, no, you can't do this again. You don't think about it like it never happened. Please. Okay, I'm immediately getting chilly. I was not even exaggerating. Look, I don't do horror, okay? I'm not even kidding that I felt like chills down, like throughout my whole body, really. My neck, arms, legs, everything. Just from this. So I don't do horror, okay? I'm not good with horror, please. Please go easy on me. No. We're back. We're back in the real world with Happy Dog. Okay, up. Bark. That's certainly one. Up. Can't complain though. Not when it saved you from. Bark, bark. Right, you have a dog now. Very strange looking. Also, can I not? I guess you can't interact with every purple thing because I couldn't do anything with the leaf hand, whatever that thing was in the other room either. What are the plant? What are the plant? Has it gotten big? Not dead. That means not dead. That means that's supposed to be like a metaphor for us. We're not dead yet, so we can still grow as a person, even if you know we had some setbacks, like rough breakup or whatever that was. I don't even know. I assume it was because you're talking about how the make coffee just like every other morning. Straddle the cup in your hands, staring at the walls and the cage of your fingers around till the liquid cools. Like every other morning. Every other morning. This time, different. Dog is here, looking more at home than you've ever felt. Coffee is cold, but you drink it anyway. It's all the way down. Bark, bark. Are you hungry? Bark, bark. You're lucky we don't have any neighbors. Yeah, there we go. What? What do we do? You get it water? Oh right, you get it. I was like, what? What do we? What? I was like, because I read it in my head as you get it water, like as in you get it, as in you understand it. I'm like, you didn't understand water? What universe do we live in? Is this another like parallel universe thing? But then I realized it's saying I'm getting it as in the dog water, I'm bringing it. You get it water, then fill a bowl with what's in the fridge: patience, sausages, and double toasted bread. Patience? Like, is that it? Is that a dish that I don't know about? Or are you just like? Because I at first I thought maybe it still is just like what's the word, metaphorically, like he's giving it patience, like because he's taking his time, but kind of weird that that's the only one that's not a food, because you listed 3 things and 2 of them, the majority are food, so it's kind of weird that only one of them isn't now. Like if all 3 were of different categories, like you said patience, sausages, and like a different category of item, and it's like, okay, I get it that you're listing different, but now it feels weird because it's like 2 of them, the majority is one thing. Well, the majority is consistent, but one is not. So now the whole thing feels inconsistent. So you get what I mean? Like it feels weird now. Maybe I'm just too picky. You hope it's good enough. When you set it down, the dog lunges desperately towards the food. Munch, munch. Eating so fast you barely see it chew. Better not throw that up. What is cook? Well, you fed the dog, might as well feed yourself. Cook with whatever you can find, thankful for the electric stove top. Eat from the pan, standing over the stove. No one's here to judge you. Hell yeah. You've already fed the dog, what do they want? Bark, bark. Probably want to play with you, right? Hello. Hello. Wanna leave? Bark. Okay, you're the boss. Can you go on the balcony real quick, or is that not something? Dog don't want to come see whatever that thing is. The sentient spell tree. Cthulhu's pubes. What the fuck? Sorry, am I allowed? I mean, it's my stream. Yes, I can do whatever. I mean, it's a horror game. Surely I'm allowed to swear, right? Surely I'm allowed to make some crude jokes, right? Yeah. It's not like I'm playing. Because even with Pokemon, sometimes I slip up. But even then, at the end of the day, they're still just like self-imposed rules that I don't even follow all that well. This is what happens when you're not, when you're not hired. But I'm just doing my own thing, so no one's here to tell me like, hey, don't you think you should have some higher standards? No, it's just me just digging around like, all right, let's whatever. It's whatever. We ball. Who cares? Oh boy. Someone please hire me. I promise I'll get my act together. Nobody wants me. Please. I wonder why. Cause rule. I couldn't even follow my own rules. God damn. Please. I'll change my ways. Somebody hire me. I need job stability. It's easier to manage the terror that climbs up your spine when the dog is so happy to be outside. Where are you going? Park. Hold your horses. Oh, alright. Park. Wait up. Never been up here. Arf. Oh, do we get to play? It's kind of dangerous to play catch on the roof, but oh, it's worried if you stare too long, you might fall in. Orc. The dog stares at you, imploring, and for a moment its eyes flash violet. No. You're imagining things. Dog. Further all message received. Yay. You can almost ignore the lilac glow when you're playing fetch. Forget for a moment that vast otherworldly thing stretching through the sky. Yeah, I mean, good for you, because I'm still like very much curious about what that actually is. Dog doesn't seem worried about it. Is this like another metaphor? Like how humans tend to be rather existential, unlike, at least as far as we can tell, animals. Because like isn't it apparently like a thing where like humans are the only ones that have technically like anxiety in a way, like, because you could argue that like we're kind of arguing semantics with anxiety and fear. Like, yeah, animals feel fear and it's a way to warn them of danger and whatnot, right? But like anxiety is it like technically humans are the only ones that feel anxiety in a way where they feel it in anticipation of something that hasn't happened or might not ever happen. Like they imagine things in the future based off speculation and get anxious because of it, not because something in front of them like there and scary and might pose a threat to you right now. Like apparently only humans do that or something, and that's why I forgot the word. I don't even know if it's a real word. I think apparently it comes from like it's coined by some guy who wrote like a special dictionary of words describing feelings that there aren't actually words. I forgot the word for it, but like word for how people kind of get really upset at like their own mortality because of, you know, because they wouldn't be able to participate in the future and just really, like, I don't know, is that what's happening here? Is that like a metaphor for that, like where our character is like very much existential and kind of thinking on a cosmic level, even though they themselves, I assume, are not cosmic, but the dog knows its place. Maybe not, maybe if anything, maybe ignorant bliss and is enjoying the moment as it should, because whatever happened stop. Make, you know, you work with what you got, right? Is that the message? Is that what's going on? Is that what's happening here? What time is it? Noon? Evening? Probably midday. At least one of them. Even all of them. I think that's enough for one day. Fine, we can come back tomorrow. Clark. Can we though? Would tomorrow ever come? I was in a rush. Okay, so far, I don't want to jinx it. You know what, I'm not gonna say it then. Didn't take you long to figure out home. Dog looks proud of itself. Okay then. So tired when was so tired. The last time your lungs had tasted fresh air. Can't remember. Ark. Sorry. Sorry, I think that's all I have for today. Fine. I guess this is my life now. Sorry, I'm sorry, but we're tired. It's okay. We can. It's tomorrow. We're assuming tomorrow comes. Technically we're still spending, you know, time together. That's still nice. Staying rest. Still under the covers. Still haven't washed them. Not since. Oh, the dog lays atop of you, heavier than expected, seeing as its skin and bone. Cuddles into you, knife-long teeth, a whisper from your throat. Yeah, I read that right. Knife-long teeth, a whisper away from your throat. You can feel its heartbeat through the blanket, gentle expanding of its chest beneath your hand. This is the part where it gets scary again. Okay. Spooky time. Yeah, because before, when I was on the way back, I was like, oh, so far it's not that scary yet, but then I'm like, here we go, right? What's gonna happen? The wish is over. Okay, this time we actually get to do things. Oh wait, well, not anymore so far as of yet. Last time, because we did this last time as well. I was like, stay inside. If you don't, well, this is new. If you don't let them in, they can't get inside. Silence, no sound, no thought. Type in her number into your phone. You know it off by heart. Sound of the buttons are a familiar melody. Ring ring. Rings out. Try again. Ring ring. Nothing. Miles and miles. Nothing. Maybe she's fine. Try to convince himself. Oh, was it not a breakup? Was it actually something even worse? A lot worse? Something super tragic? Don't let anyone in. That isn't a ruse. Okay, okay. Alright, okay. I noted. She has to be inside. Maybe already downstairs, just in time. Just fine. Okay, it is starting to get scary. I'm like, I don't technically nothing has happened yet, but it's eerie, okay? I don't know what's happening. Yeah, hey, I'm up. Ark. But at first, I was like, maybe we're supposed to, because I don't know, or maybe I am actually just falling into the trap of the game, because maybe it is actually taking me for a loop. Because initially I was like, oh, maybe it still is. I was like, we're supposed to go outside, because that's like, maybe this is like a metaphor for like health or something like that. Because yeah, they even warned us in the game. Talks about stuff like depression, or maybe it's like, maybe it's not even a metaphor. Maybe it's just because, you know, when you're going through it, you literally do have trouble just going out, right? I was like, maybe you know, that's this is that, and we're supposed to be like, no, we gotta persevere and go out, you know, let people in metaphorically, you know, into our hearts, you know, stuff like that. And maybe that is still the thing, because I was saying, like, initially I felt that, but then I got scared because of hearing messages. But maybe that's intentional. Maybe that's what they're trying to send home. The message that they're trying to send, where they're like, this is what this is their way of showing what it feels like. So, you know, like, it's scary to do that. That's the whole point that they're trying to illustrate. But still, you know, the goal is still to go out. Or maybe not, or maybe it is a trap, because, like, again, I don't know, because it is a horror game, so I don't know, maybe it's a trap. Maybe the moment I go out, they're like, actually, this is a eldritch horror apocalypse, and for some reason, as supernatural as they are, they can't open doors. It's like the monsters from, what was it, Bird Box? Is that the one where the very scary monsters that you're not supposed to look at or something like that, but they can't go inside houses for some reason? I don't know. But what are we doing? Oh, when you touch the soil, it's bone dry. It seems like it's always thirsty. A need so deep it couldn't be slaked by an ocean. You used to know something about need, but you won't let yourself remember what it means to need anything, let alone want it. Oof. Oof. I see why they warned us about association and what. Okay, I see how it is. Association, depression, all that. I see. Fair warning. Fair enough. I see what shit warned us about. First things first, coffee. Take it, hold the cup up until the liquid cools. Down at it. Pouring in your familiar pans. You pour it down the sink. Win some, you lose some. Arc. Okay. Wait, what did you see? I was thinking about something else. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. What did you see? What happened? Here you go. Munch munch. Really getting used to living with the dog. What's it been now? Remember. Sorry. You probably named them. What's your name? I can't keep calling them dog off. Clark. Very helpful. How about Rex? Fine. Marble? Marble sink? What? Yeah, what did you think? What do you mean gas stove? Fine. Okay. Shank? Bark? Lamb shank? Bark. Lamb shank? Really? That's what I'm thinking, because coincident, I actually have lamb shank just before the stream. Clark. Alright, you're the boss. How does the game know? They did it on purpose. They doxed me. Then this totally wasn't just a coincidence where they already wrote it in the game and this coincidence. No, the game is cursed and they found out about this is fate. I'm fated to change with the game forever now. And if you die in the game, you die in real life, just like the hit anime Sword Art Online. I know I'm kind of making fun of it, but to be fair, like as bad as Sword Art Online is, it's not like the worst anime though. Like how a lot of people kind of like, it's not so much that it's like the worst, it's more so just it's very popular for what it is, right? Like I don't even know if I'd call it overrated, because the rating, like people don't even rate it high, right? If anything, it's like the most hated anime of, like, it's treated as like the worst. Like I understand why, because like it's the anime that most people, you know, whether you're you know a seasoned weeb or a new one, probably seen it because of how popular it is. It's not special though, like even in like a bad way. Like it's not like especially bad. It's like, it's kind of like just most trashy isekais are like, it's like that. Or not even trashy isekais, a lot of just like harem anime are just kind of just that. So like, it's not so much that there's anything that's especially bad about it, but it's just not good. You know, like it's just not good because it's just another harem anime. But that is what that is exactly what it is. Nothing more, nothing less. It's just another harem anime. So it's also a bit weird how much it's like how much of a visceral reaction it is whenever its name is brought up. People are like, oh, it's like puns. That's another thing. I don't get why people. That's the one that confused me. Like I know that it's not laugh out loud funny, right? But I don't know why people groan as loud as they, like, it's not laugh out loud, but I don't know why it is groan out loud. People put on like a whole show, like groan and roll their eyes and everything. Like they express the disdain with puns with their whole body whenever it comes up, and it's just like, is it that bad? I don't know, man. Like I don't know, it's kind of silly. I don't mind it. They make me smile. Like, yeah, sure, they don't make me laugh, but yeah, kind of silly. I'm pretty sure, because like, this might be a bit. I'm gonna get cooked for this. But like, okay, I'm not saying it's the same thing. I'm just saying. Wordplay is kind of a lot of times it is just pun. Like they're not one to one, but they kind of go hand in hand. Like, I don't know, I'm just saying. Like, I don't know why people like. Well, I do get. I know why, because rap is more than just puns. Like, obviously, the delivery. Like, yeah, it sounds good. People listen to. People don't just put on like a pun podcast. But people do listen to rap because it sounds good and everything. I'm just saying. I don't know why. You know, it's like. I don't know. I'm just saying wordplay in rap. Kind of sometimes they kind of are kind of puns. Like, I don't know why it's regarded as like high art when it's in rap. Using a daily conversation, like you get back. I don't know. I'm just saying it's kind of. I don't know. Maybe I'm speaking out of line. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to. I don't want to get. I don't want any trouble. I don't want any trouble. I love rap. You know. I'm not trying to diss rap or anything like that. I love rap. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm just saying I don't hate puns, and I don't get why people hate it as much as they do. So I'm sorry, if there are any hip hop fans, like die-hard hip hop fans. How dare you compare wordplay to puns? It's like I don't know, because I hear, you know, when I hear people break down the lyrics to songs, and damn, this is crazy, it's genius, and I'm like, yeah, no, you know, it's very clever, but it's like. Kind of low-key a little similar to. I'm just saying. I'm not even saying. Because again, I'm not even saying that as a diss. Because I'm literally trying to argue that puns aren't bad. Okay, like I know that maybe you might take offense to that because you know because we're grown at puns, but I'm saying I don't, and so I'm not trying to start any beef or anything. Okay, yeah. That's my explanation to hopefully save me from catching a diss track from every rapper ever. The newly named sorry, pardon me. The newly named Lamshank looks absurdly pleased with himself. Oh, it's a boy. Fine. Gonna go outside again. Didn't you also want to go on the balcony? Wasn't that a? Did you want to do that as well? Or that don't want to do that anymore? No, I thought you wanted to. Okay, all right. Maybe if we still have energy once we get home. Park. Nothing has changed. Sky is there. I think about it. There. Okay, I guess we just play catch again. How long has it been? How long has it been since you came stuck here? Someone could tell you it had been weeks, months, or years, and leave them. Well, you can see them, and well, you can see the sun anymore. Sometimes, you get what other people look like, the way their skin feels, how the muscle in their backs shift when you hold them. Just the thought of touching someone makes your skin crawl. You feel claustrophobic, desperate at the same time. Wrong. That's enough. Go back. Clark. Clark. Okay, so I'm confused. Are we... As far as... Okay. As far as what I'm getting from what we've been saying, we're not originally from this world. Like, were we originally in this form? Were we? Because I don't know if we were human before. Because if we were human from the human realm, why don't we recognize like a human realm-esque dog, right? So like I don't know, maybe we're from another world, but not the human one, but also not from this one. Dog came. I'm not sure. Maybe I don't know, because from how we've been describing the dog sounds like just a dog that we know of here. You should eat something. But maybe you shouldn't. You only ate 5 minutes ago, right? Did we? Was it 5 days? Do you think I should eat lamb shank? Okay, good. Okay, I'm glad they put a comma there, because I'm a little nervous now. I hope that that's not foreshadowing. Like one day the comma is just going to disappear, and then it's just going to be like, should we eat shank? And it's like, no. No. It was a misinput. Calm down. It was a misinput. Okay, good call. You cook a meal of whatever you can find and eat it over the stovetop. Owl. I'm coming. Or is that, am I reading it in the right tone? You and lamb shank are used to this stance by now. You settle in together and drift to sleep. Oh no, am I used to this dance by now? Does this do anything to wake up? That isn't how this works. Do I look at the sky? Hi, what's wrong with the sky? What could possibly happened to the sky? But you said don't look at it. Well, but then let me just go back to bed. Help! You said don't look at the sky or go outside and let any of them. But it's the only thing I can interact with. Why are you doing this to me? Just wake up then. No. Okay, alright. Okay. The only thing I can do, I guess. Exclamation point. It's... Ow. Let's look at it. It's wrong. Not made for this world. Somehow captivating all the same. Again, I know I was kind of half joking earlier, but it is sounding more and more like Cthulhu. Why? You're imagining things. Must be. This isn't real. This can't be real. Fever dream, surely. Go back inside, the world will return to normal. It has to. She'll come home and everything will be the way it always was. Okay. Are you sure about that, bro? Just... I don't mean to, like, sully your... sorry, let me... optimism. Like, I want to give you hope too, but like, not... I want to give you false hope. Like, I want to give you hope that you could, you know, feel, you know, do well, life and all that, but like, if she's not gonna come back, she's not gonna come back, bro. Sorry. This is your public service announcement. This is your public service announcement. The voice is robotic. Oh, sorry. This is your public service announcement. Is that more robotic? Right, a little bit, at least? I don't know. Voices are robotic, clinical, and detached while the world forever changes. Do not let anyone in. Comes from outside, for the safety of yourself and others. We repeat, do not let anyone in from outside. Our homes are safe as long as we are in them. Do not let anyone in that returns from the outside. We repeat, people from the outside are displaying signs. Oh, okay. Okay. Something tells me that we're gonna encounter a scenario where we must make a choice whether we let someone in from the outside or not. I feel like I feel like predictable. Yeah. I feel like it's gonna happen at some point. Just a hunch, just a gut feeling. You take care of the plant, you don't feel like you're there when you water it. Your hands unfamiliar, your body unfamiliar, your mind alien. Even after all this time, oh no. Very much no. Oh no. Oh heck. Please don't do anything drastic, because last time you said that the... What a bug, was it? No, there was like a white fluff looking thing floating from it. Just fluff that was floating in my room, or was that like part of the bug that was strung up? I don't know why, maybe it's just because the season's changing, but like ironically there's like an ironic amount of how do I word this? There's an ironic increase how frequent I'm seeing bugs in this room now, despite me having just freshly cleaned it like not too long ago. I freshly cleaned everything, but then ironically I feel like maybe I'm just tripping, but like I feel like I've seen more bugs now than before. Maybe I just got really unlucky, but like I don't know. I don't know, maybe I don't know, because to be fair, it's not even like it was a lot, it's just before it was basically none. Now that because there are even, it feels before it was, it's like wow, there are so many now, even though technically it's maybe like seen like 3 this the past month and a half. I don't know, it still feels like a, I don't know, it feels like a, it just feels like more than before, even though it should be cleaner than before. I just cleaned everything. Sorry, I just need to stretch. Oh boy. Okay. I was gonna say, last time you described the coffee as unfamiliar, you discarded it. So I'm worried that you're going. I'm worried about what you might do, considering you just described your whole body as unfamiliar. You used to go to bed excited for your morning coffee. That's just another thing you do. Used to wonder when the power would turn off. You don't wonder about much of anything anymore. Bark, bark. Time to feed Lampshank. I love the food bowl. Lunch munch. Getting more and more worried about you, dude. Oh, this time dog with us. Lampshank likes it on the balcony. You don't. Something about him shifts under the lilac sky, pushing to be free. Looks hungry out here. For Haley. Is that so? 'Cause I'm wondering, because the thing is, the problem is like, what our guy is saying isn't necessarily factual, right? Like everything that's being said is like, could just be like our guy's interpretation of things. So we don't know. We don't know what like who's the one who's being weird here. Lampshank has decided it's time to fetch Clark. And I have a sneaking suspicion that our guy is the one who's kind of needs help. No, displaying a lot of signs of someone who needs help, so yeah. Sometimes you think about going outside and Being done with it. Oh. Going outside and being done with it. Oh, finished. Oh. Oh, what sense, guy? But you have lamb shake now. Okay, okay. That's okay. That's good. That's good, buddy. You won't walk down the stairs and pry the boarded doors open. Fingernails catching on wood and nails as you claw yourself out. No, stay here. Sorry, Tony. However long that is. Go, Lamshank. Park. Again, I'm still very confused as to what we're supposed to... I don't know. Because I'm glad that, you know, our guy has found some level of happiness with Lamshank. But at the same time, I'm still not sure what he means by finished. Exactly with what. Here's something. Because again, this is very well. This could very well just be our guy's interpretation of things. So we don't know if the thing that seems to be bad is actually bad. Because maybe our guy's just going through it and just misinterpreting things. I don't know. Can I? What? Is anyone there? No. You're imagining things. Not possible. It can't be. Is it the X or what's going on? What's happening? Wine. Hey, it's okay. Okay. You? Lamshing's eyes are wide, body trembling above you. Scared. Never seen him like this. You've never seen him like this. Did the radio frighten him? Feels so fuzzy. Pet Lamshank, running fingers down his spine, each vertebrae sharp against them. So tired. Oh, not this again. I don't like this. What should you do? I don't know, dude. This is getting creepier and creepier every time. I don't like this. I don't like this. But again, maybe that's the point. Maybe we're supposed to... This is your public service announcement. People from outside are marked. You can only get in if you let them in. We cannot stress this enough. Do not let her in. She will hurt you. Wait. What's that? That. You literally just said don't go, but this is the only thing I can do. Why are you giving me a choice just to not give me a choice? Please let me in. Here. Safe. She's... Do not let them in. They will hurt you. You have to let me in. We repeat. They will hurt you. But what? I mean, to be fair, as conflicted as I feel, the decision isn't really conflicting because I only have one choice. I don't have a choice. The game is designed for me to do this, whether I like it or not anyway. So like, with that in mind, I feel a little less conflicted because like, I don't even like I really have to make a choice because I'm just gonna have to play the game. You know what I mean? You're at the door, unable to open it. Heart beating so hard you can taste blood in the back of your throat. Want to let her in? You. Nothing feels real. Everything feels real. Try to move. Open the door. Body isn't responding. Like watching someone else. Like you're no longer there. You're watching yourself like... Wait, sorry, what am I reading? Sorry about it. Like you're watching yourself like someone else would watch you. Is this getting kind of meta? What's going on? Are we... Is this like our POV right now? Like how we could... Like how we're looking at our character in third person, like this POV is actually what that character also sees in their POV. Is that like a meta thing? What's going on? Please, I'm so scared. So are you. White noise. White. You'd let her in if you wanted to. This is not safe. Screaming starts. You are brittle and oh.
Oh. I didn't get to read that last bit. Sorry. I think I accidentally hit the spacebar twice. Or either that or the game did that on its own, because it did kind of flash something really. I don't know if I'm just tripping, but I feel like it looked like there was another character sprite right next to us right before it ended, because I hit twice by accident, I think, but that was just for the text box, because after the text box ended, there was a, it showed, I feel like it showed another character there, and then it very quickly cut away, and that time I didn't hit anything. Pretty sure I did not hit the spacebar. I only double tapped, but I didn't triple. I'm not even fully sure if I double tapped in the first place. I think I did. I think I accidentally hit it twice back. I'm up, Lamshank. I'm up, Lamshank. I'm up. Anything real? Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Anything real? What are the plot, just in case? Is anything real? I low-key kind of get. I don't mean in I'm fine. I don't mean that in I low-key get it in real life. I mean, I was gonna say I low-key get it in the dream. Because sometimes you dream. Well, I actually dream all the time. I dream most of the times. Actually, very rarely do I not dream. I sleep. I actually don't even remember. Sure, I have by now. I'm pretty sure I have one now, but I don't remember when. Because all I do know is that for the long time growing up, I've never had a single. At least that's what it felt like. Where I've never had a single night where I didn't dream. When I learned, I had to learn about it from other people. Until I heard other people say clarify that they don't always dream when they fall asleep. I didn't know that was possible, because I just thought that was just a thing that always happened until now, because I'm pretty sure at this point I definitely would have slept without dreaming. I don't know. I don't remember. Because to be fair, even when you do dream, you just forget right away. But I was gonna say, I low-key get the whole just in case thing, because at least for me, I don't know how it is for people who might maybe have some sort of mental, but when you actually awake, you're yeah, I'm sure, you don't mistake being awake for a dream, but sometimes, a lot of the times, you do mistake dreaming for being awake, right? So whenever you're in a dream, you don't know for sure, you do kind of just be just in case, even when you're not fully sure, you still kind of keep your behavior is still pretty much the same as your behavior is. Know what I mean? And sometimes I even kind of low-key regret it after waking up, because I'd wake up and I'd be like, damn, I could have been more wide, balls to the wall in my dream had I known it was a, because there would sometimes some scenarios happen in that would have, where in hindsight you're oh, that would have been cool to find out what would have happened if I had just not been as responsible as I was, because I thought that it was life and I was being responsible. Could be in real life, but now that you woke it up and you realize it was just a dream, it's oh, I should have just been crazier and just for fun, just to see what happened, But no. But yeah, I get the just in case. Not all of this though, because my guy seems to be going through a lot right now. So oh, I hope they come out. Being real? Bark. Real and all, you need to feed Lamshank. True. You love the food bowl. Munch. What is that, a radiator, or what is that? Or is that just our closet? It looks like, no, I think that's a closet. Has this barn always been here, by the way? I don't remember. Did we have a dog before? Because we already had the bull as well. Not that I just don't know. Just yeah, I don't play this game. I keep saying I don't remember because I was talking about forgetting dreams and whatnot earlier. Now I'm just like, I can't remember. It's like, but yeah, because you've done this before. I'm getting too immersed. I'm talking as if I'm the character. Like I've actually lived this life, and I'm like, I don't remember if I had that bone in this. I guess I'll go out. I don't know, because I was just stalling to check out the room, and I'm looking around at other signs. Our guy's mental state. Like I know some people are just messy, like, but at the same time I feel like the like dirt on the floor is more than just our guy being messy. Subtle sign of our guy's mental. If it makes his. By the way, making your bed, because I keep hearing at least Americans say make your bed. Is that just like tidying up like your sheets, or is that, I don't know, because I keep hearing not only Americans say make your bed, because that's a phrase that I've never think that I don't think it doesn't really come up in conversation, but it seems like on the internet, on the American side of the internet, like every time like it's not like a hot topic or anything, but it comes up way more than I'd expect, because it never comes up in conversation where I live. But I go on the internet, and there's more times than, like, it's not all the time, but there's more times than I'd expect where an American talks about making their bed, and how much of a like it's also true. It's not just that it's talked about, but it's kind of treated as a big deal. So I'm like, I don't know if I'm just missing something here, but is making your bed just like reorganizing your sheets, like so that your bed's not like the sheets aren't scrumpled. Sorry, the sheets, or is it duvet? Sorry, sheets are, I'm thinking of, no, sheets are like the bed sheets, like the one that's covering your mattress. I'm talking about your blanket, but technically not a. Because technically blankets and duvets aren't the same thing. You get what I mean when I'm trying to say blanket. I don't know, because I keep hearing the Americans say make your bed, and I've been confused for the longest time. Like, what do you mean by make your bed? Because that's the other thing I was up, because Americans keep treating it as like a big deal. So I remember when I first heard about it, and even now I'm still a little bit confused. Like, I remember first hearing about it, and then I'm being like, wait, do Americans, like, I don't know what I expected when I first heard about it, but I just wasn't sure what it meant, and I doubt it doesn't mean you literally like make a whole new bed from scratch. Like that's not what it is. But like, is it literally just like that one movement you do where you get up and then you just fling the you just fling the duvet so that, like, the thing, at least, I don't know why, because like, I don't know if I'm thinking of the right thing, because the thing I'm thinking of only takes one move. Like, you get up, you grab the, I'm just gonna call it blanket, you grab the blanket and you just whap, just the kind of, you just, what's the motion called? Like, flail it? Is that the right? No, like where you like kind of, you just lift it up and you like flap it in the air like a bit, like once, and then boom, the not scrumpled up anymore, and bed's, it looks new again. And it takes like less than a second. Is that what making your bed is? Is that what also? I'm not sure. I don't know. You know what? I don't know why I've been puzzling over it for so long. I should just look it up. Making bed mean? What the hell does that mean? You keep saying that, and I'm just like, Wait, no. This is... What does it mean to make your bed? Not... Wait, hold on. Neatly arrange the sheets, blankets, and bedspread on the bed. Don't forget to make the bed. Okay. So, like... Wait, sheets and bedspread. What's the difference? Wait, what's a bedspread again? Bedspread. What is that? What's a definition. Decorative cloth used to cover the... Oh, like in hotels? Like, I think I've seen them before, like where there's just some random cloth over the bed. People actually use that in their homes, like just have another thing. Because like, if anything, because my bed is, you know, of course, first of all, the bed sheets that's supposed to cover the mattress, then a blanket. And pillows, right? And of course, the pillows have pillowcases as well, but I don't have like another cloth over everything else. Like I'm covering it as if it's like a pool cover. Like, because if anything, whenever I like unscramble my blanket, I actually fold it over once. Just once. I don't fold it fully, but I don't leave it fully spread across the sheets either. Because the thing is, like, maybe this is just me, like this, well, not just me, but like for my, because I sleep close to naked, so people who sleep close to naked tend to, at least it's recommended for us to do this, where like you don't want to cover up the sheets, because since we sleep with just our raw skin against the sheets, our natural bodily oils do catch on the sheets, unlike people who wear pajamas, because then there's an extra layer separating that from happening, right? But because, you know, people like me sleep with just skin against sheets and blanket for that matter, our natural oils kind of get on that, and it's not clean to have it kind of all, what's the word, like, point is, you're not supposed to just cover the sheets with the blanket or fold the blanket for that matter, because then the blanket is also like, it's all covered in each other, and it's like, you're supposed to let it breathe. Okay, you gotta let it breathe. So that's why you fold the blanket over once, because, you know, assuming that you didn't use the whole like, unless if you sleep on like a twin size bed, I guess. But like if you sleep on like a king sized or up, like a double bed, then assuming you didn't sleep full bed, you're supposed to let the half of the bed that you slept on breathe. And also, same thing with the blanket. Am I making sense? Am I making any sense right now? I don't know. No, but making a bed, I don't take. Okay, why do people make such a big deal out of making a? Because in Australia, I've never had that come up in conversation. Yet, when I go on the internet, I see people literally make like sketches about it, or like memes and all that, where it's like, yeah, when you gotta make that moment when you gotta make your bed, but you didn't make it, and your mother puts you in the timeout quarter. I don't know. I don't know, because everything making your bed related I've seen comes from the internet, and most likely from Americans, because you could tell from the spelling. The way they spell mom with O. I don't know. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, right, gaming. Sure. Hello. Is anything real? Park. We go catch again. Park. Park. Oh, if this is real, does it mean anything? I was literally gonna say as well, like when he said, "Is this real?" earlier, I'm like, I don't know. I mean, it's low key, a little arbitrary to begin with, anyway, right? Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess there is a level. There is a like real as like if it's like if it's like video game real or not, then it's like, yeah, I guess that doesn't really. That's not gonna matter as much as like real life. That's also because like real life real affects your level of existence, because you could argue that like technically in the grand scheme of things nothing you do really matters because it's not going to affect anything, because you know the universe is vast and big and probably going to end and start, and like none of it really matters in the grand scheme of thing, right? But then it's like, but at the very least, if nothing else, to you from your perspective as a mortal, not immortal but a mortal, you know, your frame of reference, you know, some things still do matter to you, right? So as far as you kind of like go live off of that, then like it you know, it should be enough for you, because that you know. So you know, like there's a you know there's a level to it, you know? But I mean, like, but I think our guy over here is asking even within that level, like it's like the simulation question, right? Simulation dilemma. It's like, oh, this is a simulation or what that is. Like, but it's like, I mean, sure, but like, as far as you could tell, then the way we perceive things and all that, it's like, you know, you're as real as you're as real as you are to you as it gets. So are the people around you. That should be enough, right? You know. Like, yeah, all right, sure. And what's worse, this isn't real. That it is, and means nothing at all. Like, they kind of answered this. I was gonna, yeah, they it reminds me of that scene, the little exchange they had in the final chapters of Attack on Titan as well, because they kind of did that too, where they're like, oh, is there any point to being born and all that? And Armin was like, hey, you know, in that moment when I was just in fun, just being me, just in the moment, that I felt as though I was born to do that, and that's enough, right? Zeke was like, what? I kind of felt that way playing catch as well. Like, hey, maybe that is really all that matters, right? Yeah. You know, buddy character, protagonist buddy dude. Chin up, man. It's cool. Is, you know, it doesn't have to be that deep. You know? It's alright. You good, bro? You good? Take a drink real quick. Back real quick. Oh, I'm on neck. Oh boy, let me stretch. God, so good, so good that I've actually had. Feels like it's been a while since I've had like an adequate workout. So I finally got like pretty decent 2 this week. Already done both push and pull. I don't know, maybe because it's still only Saturday morning for right now. Maybe I could squeeze in. Maybe I could squeeze in core and cardio. Sorry for it. Perhaps. Not guaranteed because I usually skip core and cardio. But you know, if I'm feeling myself, I mean, we got today and still tomorrow as well. Because I end my week on Sunday. I don't start it. I start it Monday actually. I know some people do it opposite, but for me, the week hasn't ended yet. On like Sunday's the last day still. The week hasn't ended because I do it in the order of push, pull, and then core and cardio. Like that's the extra. Where it's like if I, you know, because I make sure not to skip the other 2, and then if I've done both and I still have some extra left in, yeah, sure, I'll. Otherwise, once the week resets, I'm like, no, I'm gonna prioritize push and pull first. Then cycle continues where I'm like, I've already done my mandatory stuff and I'm tired now, so no core and cardio. But the week, I think I skipped. But still, just that 1 week made it feel and it's not just that it felt so long in terms of like in my mind, but to my body as well. Because then I had my workout this week, push day, like a good one, not like just like hot, like just like a little bit of something. Proper one after I managed to patch up my machine to an acceptable level. It's not fixed, but like it's functional at the moment. Then I functioned with it. I felt good, but then the next day actually no, that wasn't even this week. Was it this week or? I can't remember, but I was like, after I skipped just 1 week and then I went back and I did my thing, and then it felt. Maybe it wasn't as bad, but it was close to as bad as sore as I was the first time. Because when you work out for the first time and you activate, in a sense, like it's not like the muscles were fully dormant or anything. It's just you never actually tried to push them as much as you do when you work out until the first time you do it. So usually, whenever that happens, the first time where you actually push muscles you've never pushed that hard before, even if it's muscles you've used before, like sure you use your legs, right? Assuming you have working, you use your legs, sure, but like the first time you work out your legs, the first time you push them in the gym, the next day, the soreness you feel is like top notch that you'd ever feel ever. Like yes, there's still gonna be sore as all hell if you continue working out. You never not. That's like one of the things you don't get used to. You know what I mean? Yes, you get stronger, but that doesn't mean it gets easier, because whenever you get stronger, what you do, at least what I'm assuming that you're like most people, like maybe not, maybe you maintain something, but like most people, when you work out, you usually you're working up, you don't maintain, you're trying to improve. So like, yeah, sure, you get stronger, but that means you're also just going to add more weight. So the struggle you feel when you're pushing it is the same, and the soreness you feel the next day is also usually the same. So it's, you know, it's still going to be sore. But that first time when you're sore, it's like it's a new, it feels new, like it's a new type of pain that you've never felt before, and then you're like, oh, okay, this is a thing that happens. Okay, I get. All right, let's go. Oh boy. Yeah, it's like I said with the first time I went bouldering with my friends, even though, and that's even after I already do try to work out my forearms, but I guess I at least I thought I did until I tried bouldering, and then oh, level of soreness my forearms were like. For sure, you know, I was sore in other places. Like I was sore in my lats, which usually a place that it's very hard for me to feel sore in. But I was sore in my lats after bouldering, which is already like, okay, all right, that was real. But the forearms, oh my goodness, the level of soreness my forearms felt. Oh my god. Whoa. It was fun though. It was fun. Trying bouldering with my friends. What are we talking about? You can't even remember what she looked like. She smelled. Recall how she smelled. I recall how she fit within. We go back, Lamshank. Clark. See what I mean by how long I take to play games? Because this is called a one-sitting game, right? I assume most people, because it's almost 2 hours now, and I feel like people probably would have already finished it by now. Because like technically in terms of gameplay, I've only played like maybe 10-20 minutes. It's like I'm still here because most of the stream was just me yapping. Not a chance. For what? For cooking? You're not gonna? Oh no, buddy! Don't be skipping. You gotta eat, man. You pull back the covers to get into bed. You're already half asleep. Attention, citizens. Fine. Wait. Time while we're awake? Allegedly? Just a very vivid dream. Actually, wait, have we had... we had the radio speak up a few times. Attention, citizens. City has fallen. City has fallen. That's enough, Lamshank. Coming months, we will be evacuating any remaining survivors. Lamshank, we might be able to leave. Fine. Just make sure to keep your radio on to receive pickup coordinates. Animals have been... Lamshank? What's wrong? Lamshank looks nervously around the room, flinches at the sound of the radio. We will tell you when it's safe to leave. I will... It's okay. Okay, let's go to bed. Everything's going to be okay. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. I don't know. Would everything be okay? You go under the covers. For the first time, Lamshank doesn't... Oh no. No! Lamshank! Yes. Oh no, the radio is not even gonna bother this time, is it? Or maybe once we try to open the door, the radio is gonna chime in. Yeah, I'm coming. Oh yeah. You can't open it. Turn your back and slide down until you're a pile on the... Repeat, do not let anything... The screaming continues. On and sob. Oh, don't do this, please. Please, time passes in Time passes in, stops and starts, the radio cracking in and out of life. Screams softening, knees getting weak. Days stretch into each other. Weeks later, the radio goes quiet. So does she. Are you alone? White noise. Nothing but the ringing in silence is worse than the screaming. Oh, what the hell, man? Water your plant, water your soul. Okay. That's the achievement that popped up just now. Oh no. Oh. You wake slowly, you're used to Lamshang acting as an alarm, wagging tail and doggy kisses. Across the room, staring out the balcony, sky above. Dreams always return to her, though each time the memory was fuzzier, one by time. She even mocked? No. Oh no, we still don't know what marked means, but I can tell it's not good, and I have a feeling our dog friend over here, because they keep cutting out just then with the audio, sorry, the radio as well. It's like all animals are, and I assume it was going to be like marked, and marked maybe means like maybe like infected in this world by like some eldritch horror, like I guess a possessed, maybe that's the better word for it. Like, don't let them in, or otherwise bad thing happen or something. I don't know. I don't think this is gonna have to happen. Very skeptical. You water the plant. Something burns in your chest, but you choke it down. Heartburn, or what's going on? Without you, the plant would die. No, you can't. No, you can't. Stomach keeps turning over and over. Something is trying to escape alive. Oh. Leave it. Felt strangely lonely when... What was the last time you ate again? Drink a whole lot of caffeine addiction? But you didn't. Okay, that's weird. It said you drink a whole lot of coffee, but we didn't drink. Fill the bowl, but Lamshang doesn't come running. Lamshang, food time. Lamshang, food time. Oh, come on, you need to eat. Leaving today. Wine. Remember, citizens, you have cleared the way. You have cleared the way. We've cleared the way. Get it. Pickup zone is... time to go. Oh, what's going to happen? Maybe I should check outside real quick. Okay, nothing. I don't notice anything different. Oh no, Lamshang! Lamshang! Never see this place again. That. Oh, Lamshang. Leaving this. Outside the city. Oh, you'll belong out there? You'll belong. People in their soft skin, soft hands, soft hearts. They now be as foreign to you as the sky. Ooh. Is door. Wine, wine. Come on, Lamshang. Come on, Lamshang. Oh, boy. Time was slowly left. Towards then. Closed door with the world outside grew further and further. See them often. You didn't see them often. You that remain with you. You didn't see them often. You? But you could hear them. Human sounds that in the background. Pull down one of the boards. Fine. Hush, Lamshang. Hush, Lamshang. Get it. I don't know. I keep feeling like I'm reading things in the wrong tone. Sorry. Noise had been comforting. And alone. It didn't last forever. Time faded into the left. Chances in the city taking the chance of falling around them. Right, what are we doing? Right. Anything better than staying here. Inside. Trapped like a rat in a cage. Every day played out again and again until... Pull down a second board. Wine... Park! Lamb shank, that's enough. Ever yelled at lamb shank before? Shame blooms deep in the pit of your stomach. Don't look at him. Know that if you see the fear and desperation in his eyes, you'll never pull down the final ball. Beginning and an end. You'd been the one to put them there. Minded to never leave as the city siren song promised and what am I reading again? Lay your hands on the door. Yo, next toilet break. Take a drink. Should I take a toilet break right here? Right before we open the door. Well, maybe I will, I should. Okay. Okay. Alright. Anyway, sorry. Right, be right back.
Sorry about that. A bathroom break kind of turned into a snack break and then a refill my drink break. I was gone for a bit, so. Is my internet dying? The stream still seems. I think. No, that's something else. That should be okay. You know, I'll just. You guys know. Oh wait, no. Whatever. So either way, it worked out. But at least the stream's still alive. Yes. Okay. That's the thing that I'm most worried about right now. So if the stream is still alive, then that's good enough for me. Okay. Just saying. Okay, audio levels seem to be okay. Good. The thing is, like, I already have another shaker here, but the problem is, because if you keep, I don't know if you can tell from the sound, but this new one, the new one that I just brought in now into my room is not a shaker, it's a jug. Jug now. Lost tips. Get up and. Because I already had shaker here, but I'm a little hesitant. Dip out of it. I'll take a photo of it and because it's from the new flavor. And maybe this is how the new flavor is, but I'm also a bit worried. Because the thing is, I did kind of forget that I made this shaker. It's not that I forgot. It's just like I haven't been thirsty enough to sip out of this. I was drinking. I have a lot of shakers, and they I wasn't sipping out of this one. But there's a new the sploosh flavor, and like I don't know if it's just part of the new flavor where it's a little chunkier. But I'm looking at the bottom of my shaker, and there is some like cloudy looking, like fluff looking stuff that's sunk into the bottom of it, and I don't know if that's just chunks of undissolved gamer subs that should be that's still okay. Like if I shook it up, it'd still be okay to drink, or if that's actually just mold. Because like on one hand, I haven't taken any sips out of it, so I haven't like contaminated with like any sort of germs that could have. Like it's untouched. In a sense, like put the powder in, put water in, so it's like I don't know. It shouldn't because with G Fuel, I've left G Fuel out for longer, even after I've taken sips out of it, and it's been fine. But maybe maybe game subs use different. Well, definitely use different ingredients, but I mean like maybe I don't know. Maybe G Fuel use more preservatives, so that's okay. But I don't know. It's not even like summer yet. You know what I mean? Oh, it's not even like hot. It's not cold, but it's also not. It's not even really like. It's like. It leans towards cold. I don't know. The thing is, it's not really consistent. It's like cold at night and then hot during. But it's not like it's not peak though, because it's not even summer yet, so it's not like I think 40. That's somewhere around Celsius. I mean, I think
Google Translate that to, well, conversion rate, sorry. I genuinely forget sometimes that, like, it's not, like, it's still English, you know, we're not speaking a different language, but sometimes I forget, and I need to, like, convert stuff from metric to imperial, and then I'm just, Google Translate, I'm like, wait, no, that's not, we're not doing this. I'm not doing it the right way. I think that's, like, around, somewhere around, like, 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Around, like, a little over that. I think 100 degrees Fahrenheit is, like, around, like, 38 Celsius. Somewhere around that. Yeah, I don't know, it's not like hot. Like, maybe it's like, not even like 30 yet. Only like 20 something. Fine. Wait, was it? It is not 28. Are my things being up? Oh yeah, of course. I have a display thing that's show some data, but I have to fix. I was talking about how I have a thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'll show it in my room tour video thing. Sorry, excuse me. But what are we doing? Right, yeah, we've left on a cliffhanger. We're right before the big reveal, I assume. What's going on? We're gonna have a big lore drop now. All right, we're ready. All right, you lay your hands on the door, palms sweaty, knees weak. Sorry, okay, palms sweaty against the cool glass. Hey, what am I doing? Nothing happened. Oh, sorry. I wasn't in the game. I was looking at the game through Streamlabs, but I haven't actually. I need to beat the game, and here we go. Lamshank, ready? Whimper. Oh no, it's not even whining anymore. It's just whimpering. It's about to happen. It's about to go down. Oh no. He's trembling uncontrollably, eyes darting around the room so fast they roll into the back of his head. Oh no. Pull a key from your pocket. Fit it into the lock. Oh no, 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 bark, bark. No, no, Lamshank, no. No. No, don't do this. No, Lamshank lashes forward, closing his mouth on your sleeve with a vicious yank. He pulls you backwards away from the door. Oh. Oh yeah, I guess we PG. I already said. What did I say? I already swore. I'm pretty sure that whatever. The F-bomb. Lamshank. Bark, bark. Lamshank, what's going on? Every part of Lamshank looks like it's ready to fight. Lips peel back from the gleaming teeth as saliva drips from a maw gaping impossibly. Maw? Sorry, am I pronouncing that wrong? From a maw. Sorry, let me check. Okay, whatever.
More.
Okay. Right. From a maw gaping impossibly open, wide enough to swallow someone whole. Bark, bark, bark! Lamshank! Bark! Knock. No. Knock, 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 knock. Can't. Oh no. Oh, should we not have taken the boards down? Should we have kept the boards up? You know what? I'm a trust Lamshank, at least for now. The dog can't be evil, right? Surely not. Inside again. Bark. What happened? Lamshank runs to his abandoned food. Leftovers of leftovers that you'd serve still there, silent. Yeah, you too? Everyone else hear the radio? Follow its lure to the door? Bark. Munch, munch. I can't tell if that was the right decision. Should I have at least gone over to check it out, or would that have been irreversible? Because again, this game you can't save. You can't save in this game, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to. Maybe if I was by myself, but like, but we have dog here. I don't. Dog too distressed. I don't want to stress out dog even more, man. Lamshank happily devours the food, ghostly tongue scraping the dregs from the bottom of the bowl. Thank you, Lamshank. Yep. He jumps on the spot, proud to have protected you. Really, I mean it. Owl. Bark. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Wait, actually, yeah. Hold, because I was like, because I realized you go out again. Let me actually hold real quick. Can you just go back to this in-between life of fetch and half-consumed coffee? Is it really that easy? Actually, before I check the radio, because I feel like that's going to tell me some important story, aggressive. But let me look at this. Nothing. You're not sure what you expected. Okay, let me just do all the stuff that probably wouldn't have an effect on things much. Then nothing. Nice. Or maybe tomorrow, or maybe a week from now, you'll throw the radio from the rooftop. Lamshank was right to be afraid. Was it all? Again, I'm still not I'm not completely sure, because I don't know what world we even live in. I don't know what the lore is. I don't know what's actually going on. But do we even go out? Bark. Would something happen if I'm honestly a little scared. I don't know. Lamshank? You wait there for just a moment. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Is Lamshank right to be scared? Because I'm not gonna lie, I am a little scared. I'm a little scared as well. I still don't know who she is, because we keep saying like she, like, I don't know. I guess, is this the ending where we don't leave? Because it says, I don't know, is there multiple endings? Usually that's how it goes with horror games, and this game is called You Will parentheses not remain. So like, is this the one where we do remain? Okay. I'm used to the violet light beating down from above. Creature seems satisfied. Such a thing is, if such a thing is possible. Okay. I don't know. Is that a good thing? Are we supposed? I don't know. It's not rolling in the clouds. Instead, breathing slowly around the tips of skyscrapers. The longest, softest breath you've ever felt vibrate through your. Oh, I accidentally hit it too quickly. I assume you said, is this right? Or is it safe? Or... Oh, I forgot I could go back and look at the VOD. I should have done that with the... Because I accidentally skipped a dialogue before. Maybe I could go back now. Let me first read this one first. And go back, because I forgot. I've got... Wait. I did too quickly. Is this it? Oh, okay. Let me see if I could go back to the dream, the last dream where I like something happened. Longer was there? No, I think there was another one. We had another dream. Oh yeah. Are you alone? White noise, nothing. Okay, let's see. Wait, was this the last one? Yeah, that was the last one. Or was it the one before that where I skipped dialogue box? I think it was the one before that. Okay. I'm pretty sure I skipped a dialogue box. Please, I'm so scared. Are you something? Wait, okay. Streaming starts. You are brutal and this is what breaks you. I think I didn't read that. I think I actually... Did I read that? Did I... Let me go back. You're brutal and this is what breaks you. No, I think I missed this last box. You are brittle and this is what breaks you. Okay, and there wasn't another character swap. I think I just mistook the plant for an extra character swap. Okay. Very worrying indeed. Okay, let me go back to... This... everything? Well, is it? I don't know, man. Is this where you must remain? Clark! What is, yeah, do we finally get a better look at it now? What is that? Play fetch for the last time. Literally, or... Oh! Wait, what am I looking at? What is that? Is that an echidna on the right? What is that? The more I look at it, the less I understand. I thought that's like... Hey, Australia! But yeah, when you said play, because I received like an achievement notification where it was like, you play fetch for the last... Does that mean like, from a gameplay perspective, like that was the last time I get to play fetch in the game, or like... Is that like, does that mean the world ends after that and then we literally don't, like our character doesn't even get that in our own world? This game was made on the land of Warren, Jerry, Warren. Oh, are we starting over now? Okay. Can we like perhaps... Right. Can we perhaps... Oh, damn. Okay. Damn, do I have to do all of this again just to... Because I wanted to see what would happen if we didn't... I assumed that we'd get a different outcome, right? Because, like... Otherwise, like... What even was... I assume we maybe would know more about what actually happens if we went to... I don't think we're not gonna have time to play the other Lily's Well. We're not gonna be able to play that one, but... I do think we should at least have enough time to look at what would happen if it tried. Because let me check. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, there are 2 more achievements that I haven't unlocked yet. I assume that's... If we... Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, I see. That's such a sad achievement. Because I got Green Thumb, which is water your plant and water your soul, right? But there's another one, okay. There's another one called Out of Time. But like, time isn't like thyme, like THYME, like the plant. But out of time, because the way you unlock that one is neglect your plant like you neglect yourself. That's the quote unquote description of the achievement. That, wow. But yeah, there's another one where, okay, yeah, there's one where that happens if you actually do go check out the door instead of following Lampshade. Let's see if I could speedrun this. Wait, no, hold on. That's if I don't water the plant, right? Would it matter if I water even once? Should I play it safe and just not water it at all? But, you know what? Too late now. Maybe it's okay if I just do once, because otherwise, I don't know. Do I have to do every other, like everything, or I think I have to, right? Maybe if I could just do the ones like. What happens if I just went straight to bed? Because I don't see, because there are only 2 more achievements, so I don't know if there's, I don't see like a hint as to what would have happened if I had just gone to bed. Maybe I'll try that next. See what happens. Maybe it wouldn't even let me. Maybe it's just like, nah, you should go check out the noise. Would I be bothered to do this? The more I'm thinking back to it, like, it's not a lot to do, but it is also kind of a lot, because like, how many, what, were there like 4 dream sequences? So we're gonna have to, it's gonna take too long. Maybe what if I just immediately do this? Can I go to bed? Okay, cool. Okay, so don't water the plant. Cool. I gotta feed the dog. Can't not feed the dog. Neglect ourselves as well. Was that the goal? I think we kind of have to do some things before we get out, right? We're allowed to go out. Can we go out now, or? Alright, here. Honestly, this game, like there are some like creepy moments, but it's honestly not as scary as it is just depressing, man. Like, damn. This is part of why I honestly like I don't love horror, but I do find sometimes, not all the time, depending on how scary it is, but just in terms of your like average like horror, I find like an easier time watching that than like, well, maybe, okay. I guess I can't really say for sure because I don't watch a lot. Because like I said, I'm not into horror, and definitely not like real like movie horror. Like the most amount of horror I get is like horror anime, but horror anime, very rarely do they actually have like a proper like horror, like pure horror anime. Like there are some out there, but most of the times it's like, if you look at like the horror category on any like anime streaming service, sorry about me, there's like very rarely any that's like horror. It's like maybe it's like a subgenre, like Tokyo Ghoul is considered a horror anime. Not really. It's like, you know, there are some, like, you could say there are some like elements of it, like, you know, like it's ghouls and stuff and all that, yeah, but it's not like, that's not really the point. You're not really watching it to be scared or anything. I don't know. Oh, the point is, I was gonna say like it's easy. Oh, there we go. I got it. Out of time. Oh, the plant's gone. I couldn't even water it anymore now. Yeah, because there's no point, I guess. What was I? Alright, I didn't even finish my thought. I was saying like, I'd rather, like, it's kind of easier to watch a horror than like a romance drama. because like, because the thing, I like romance and I can appreciate drama when it's like a romance drama, like, because maybe, you know, look, like I know like that's just me being naive and liking my fairy tale endings with romance, because I like it, because when I think of romance, you know, at least when it comes to anime, I think I think of like wholesome, cute stuff, right? Like I know it's not all sunshine, rainbows, and butterflies in real life. Yeah, okay, sure, it's not realistic, but I'm not looking for realism in anime, you know what I mean? So when I think of anime romance, I'm like, I think of the sweet stuff, you know, I think of all the cute, wholesome stuff that makes you happy. So then to make a romance drama and kind of make it all like heavy on the heart, it's like it lingers more than horror does, right? Because horror is like, yeah, you're scared watching it, and maybe at most it might bother you a little afterwards, and you know, I don't know if you're like imagining stuff like when you're trying to fall asleep and maybe you have some nightmares, sure, but like it doesn't really weigh on your heart as much, right? It's like it doesn't really linger as long as like a romance drama does, where you actually just feel sad. You're like, damn, that's depressing. And you just feel like empty, but not in like a fulfilling way either. Like how like Attack on Titan, it's been a while since I've felt that empty feeling after finishing a show, but Attack on Titan, once I finished it, it was like equally empty as it was fulfilling, because it was like empty in a way where I was like, damn, this show it's finally ended, I guess. But at the same time, it wasn't like I didn't feel empty in a way where I was like, damn, that was it. Like, no, I felt fulfilled. I was like, that was good. Like, that was, you know, they wrapped it up nicely. It wasn't any like, I'm trying to think, were there any loose ends that weren't tied up? I don't think so. I think they tied it up very well. It wasn't like I finished it and I wasn't like, damn, I need more. Like I wouldn't be mad if there came out more stuff, but honestly, I'm not really asking for it, because like I said, they tied it up very well. I don't know what else they could really do. Like maybe they could, there's a spin-off called Before the Fall. That's not nearly as pop. I don't even know if, I'm not even sure how many people actually know of that spin-off, or if it's even, I don't even know if it's canon. But like, as the name suggests, I think it's supposed to be like a prequel, but I don't remember. Was it even canon? Because I don't remember any of the events of Before the Fall come up in the main series of Attack on Titan. I don't know. Was it like an alternate reimagining or something? I can't remember, but there is like a spin-off, and like, I don't know, I wouldn't be mad if they try to do more stuff with it. I don't really expect, or really even like, low-key, I don't really even like, I'm not even gonna ask. I'm like, you know, it's good, you know, you could leave it, you know, like sometimes it is better to leave, you know what I mean? It's kind of like how like a lot of people felt about, or still feel about, like Boruto, because Naruto, they, you know, they ended it with, and they lived happily ever after, and then Boruto came along and was like, but did they though? You know, like honestly, if they really wanted to, like, I know that this isn't like foolproof, but I feel like it, at least, okay, hear me out, like, I feel like if they really wanted to milk some extra money, like maybe, honestly, maybe, like, if they made Boruto, because I think at the beginning they actually did kind of just have it as a slice of life, low-key a little bit, and like, I don't know, it doesn't seem as like on it's not really on brand with them because it's an action shonen. Naruto's an action shonen, so it might seem a little out of place. But then again, it's like they are also known for having a lot of filler. It's like, you know, and while it is like one of the biggest complaints show, there will be people who would, like some super fans who are curious as to what life is like, you know, for the like happily ever after in question. You know, I'm sure some super fans would, you know, be curious enough to watch and also maybe even enjoy like a slice of life Boruto, where it's just Naruto and the gang just being happy after all the events that happen in Naruto, right? Sorry, puppy. Like, it might not have gotten as much attention as Boruto has with how it's, you know, how they try to keep it as an action shonen. I'm sure it wouldn't have garnered as much attention, but I feel like it also probably wouldn't have garnered as much like criticism because people really didn't like. I heard some people say that apparently it's like getting better now or something like that. I'm not sure. Like, there are still some people who like it, but there are a lot of people who also are like, it's just not as good, which, like, I get. That's just how sequels tend to be, right? So it's like, I don't know, like, even if not as many people would have watched like a slice of life Boruto, I feel like amongst the people who have watched it, I feel like a larger percentage of them would have actually enjoyed it if they went in knowing that it's just going to be a slice of life, you know, instead of expecting a good action shonen and then getting something that they might not like as much because it's not Naruto and they want to not Naruto, Boruto. I don't know. To be fair, I'm not even like I'm saying all this as an outsider, brother. I have not seen most of Naruto. Like, maybe sometimes I've caught a few glimpses of it here and there, but like I haven't actually properly sat down and watched Naruto from beginning to end. You know, maybe the majority of the fan base would disagree with me on that take, but that's just my speculation as an outsider. I'm like, I don't know, maybe it could have worked better if they kept it as a slice of life. I don't know, maybe not. Yeah. I mean, can I not? Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. This is the moment of truth. Oh boy. I hope that Lamshank isn't gonna be the one to like... Oh. I'm a little worried. Lamshank did not look happy. Like, Lamshank looked visibly... Like, yeah, of course Lamshank wasn't happy, but I mean, like, Lamshank literally... Like, you see that? You see that right there where, like, his sprite changes? Like, look at that. Like, yeah, eyes purple and everything. Is that even Lamshank doing that? Or is that, like... Because we keep saying, like, oh, did you get marked or whatever? Like, is that the big eldritch being kind of doing that to Lamshank? And, like, I'm worried that Lamshank is gonna get possessed and try to, like, take us out. And we're gonna either have to let that happen or fight back somehow. And I don't want that to happen. Oh, but, like, it's the last achievement, though. It's the last achievement I haven't gotten. Perhaps the true ending. Not. But what if I... Wait, what? Really? That's it? Do we not get an answer to any of this? Do you not get some disclosure? Do we not get some closure? Sorry, not disclosure. Oh, okay. Did that have any effect on the ending of the game? What happens? Okay. Not get like a different ending or something like that, or is it just the same thing? No? No? Okay. Not gonna lie, part of me is a little relieved, but also I am also a little bit disappointed because I'm like, what was all this for then? I don't know. Is that the message that the game actually wants to send? Like the fact that I felt relieved that we stayed, even though that shouldn't be a good thing? Is that the message, the meta message that the game's trying to send? Do we not have stayed? I don't know. I don't know, I can't tell. What is the game trying to tell us? What does this all mean? Or is this the message? How I'm trying to find meaning in all this when there shouldn't, when there really isn't one, where we should have just lived. Is this the hidden message? What's going on? I'm confused. Yeah, what is this? What is that? Is that like some... Are those animals? Is that a scorpion, or is that one of the... I don't know. That kind of looks like a scorpion, because I thought it was like a corpse being devoured by a bunch of like animals. But then I looked at it again just now. I'm like, that I don't know. That kind of looks like a scorpion. The second one from the right, because the far right it looked like an echidna, and then a scorpion. Then I forgot. I mean, okay. So so that's the whole game then. Okay. Okay. I mean, interesting. I guess made me think a little. I guess I don't know about you, but yeah, I was gonna say made you think, but I don't know. I can't speak for. For myself, it made me think. I don't know if everyone else kind of, maybe I looked too much into it. I don't know if everyone else did or not. There's a pretty cool fan art here. I'm looking at what is this called? The community tab? What is this? Community content, yeah. Yeah. Pretty cool fan art. Okay. I wonder if I can find like a breakdown of like someone explaining the true meaning. Like, you know how there's always those videos, just like the meaning behind it or whatever. And really, like sometimes it is based on research where they, you know, but like a lot of times when it's like the true meaning, it's like it's really they just mean their own personal interpretation. But like, sure, yeah, the true meaning, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, because this game, okay, because there's quite a bit of fan art, so maybe there are someone who has also done like an analysis of it as well. Anyway, so yeah, I guess that was that. That was you will parentheses not remain. That's the whole. I don't have anything else for you, man. That was the whole stream. Anyway, I guess I don't have anything to say. I hope I don't know, I guess I'll play more games next stream. Yep, that's how the channel works. There's been like that since the start of the conception of the channel, so yeah. Why am I being so awkward now? How do I usually end streams? Do I just how do I usually why does it feel so awkward? I'm just here. Anyway, I well my outro that I never explicitly tried to make an outro, but it just naturally became one. It just became an outro. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time it is, wherever you're watching. And yeah, that's my outro. That's yep. Hope to see you around. No pressure. If you want to. That'll be all from me for this stream. All right. Yep. Hopefully that'll be less awkward next time. I doubt it. This is just me as a default. This is just how I am all the time. Yeah, anyway, that's it. That's a wrap. Thanks for watching. Once again, the last time that I'm gonna say for this stream because I'm just dragging it out now. That was the last my last thank you. Except for that one. That wasn't an actual that was me addressing the thank you from you know what? Done. Wrapped. Thanks. Oh, I did it again. Ending screen. Let's go. See ya.